If you've been struggling to actually get into any of the universities in Australia because of tuition fee, then this video is for you. This particular university is going to be offering you full tuition fee, and you're also going to be getting a stipend for your living costs. Your relocation allowance will be covered, and also an health insurance for international students will also be paid. Okay, and majorly today I'm going to start with the name, which is Mabel. So if you want to go ahead, just go ahead and start searching for the information on Mabel University. This is a graduate research scholarship for 2025, and if you think you want to apply, you must be an international student. Is also open to the domestic students in Australia, and you will be applying to, or you will have applied to, research degree program at the University of Melbourne. University of Melbourne is one of the top university in Australia where you can study, and they have diverse of program. You need to meet up with English language requirements. If you are coming from my home country, Nigeria, you don't actually need to stress yourself about this because this will be waived for you already. Okay, not hold a research qualification deemed equivalent to an Australia research doctorate. Okay, and also you must not currently be enrolled in a research degree at the University of Melbourne or any other university. And also, you have not already been awarded a scholarship for the proposed research program. Okay, so if you are looking into any of this area, they have the Victoria College of Arts, which uh, is majorly for students looking for arts programs. They also have the School of Mabel Custom Program, so where they can actually customize your own program. The Faculty of Science is also there. School of Medical Biomedical Science is also there. Office of Environmental Program, online graduate courses, Mabel School of Psychological Science. Okay, Mabel School of Health Science is also available. School of Population and Global Health, School of Engineering is there. Then they also have the medical school itself, School of Design, School of Law, okay, and also Dental School, Graduate School of Education, Conservatorium of Music, Humanities and Social Science Program, Business School is also available right here for you. Okay, so there's a lot for you to actually explore in today's video. So I will just leave you to everything, but I will give you a brief overview of some other things you need to do. Okay. So we've checked the likely programs, we've checked the benefits, which comes with the full tuition, the living expenses, travel allowance, health insurance, right? We've also take a quick look at the eligibility requirements for you to meet up with. But we cannot also but talk about deadlines and required documents. So for the application deadline to apply to the University of Melbourne Graduate Research Scholarship is actually 31st of October. So if you are watching now, immediately uploading this video, then you have like 2 months interval to go ahead with your application. Okay, I think 2 3 months now, because today is still this month is still fresh, so you still have like 2.5 months to submit your application for this scholarship. You can also check some other scholarship information that I have for you on this channel. Okay, so how do you apply? You need your research eligibility. Most time when we bring information for you from majorly Australia, they have most of this research-based program. So you must ensure you meet the eligibility criteria for the graduate research program. Okay, and also you need to choose your research program. Select the graduate research program that you think you want to actually go for. Then prepare all the required documents. So your document like your academic transcript, your CV, your research proposal, English language proficiency test. If you are not someone who come from a country where English has been the language of instruction, okay, then you just need to apply for the graduate course. Okay, most time you will need to also send email to this school to also know more information. And you need to know that by when you apply for the research course by the application closing date, you will automatically be considered for this Melbourne graduate research scholarship. Okay, so which means you don't need to stress yourself, and you can actually expect notification of your scholarship application within 10 days. Okay, within 10 good days after submitting your application. Okay, so you need to then make sure you keep checking your email, you keep checking the portal to know when decision has been made for your application. Okay, so if you defer commencement of your graduate research courses, you need to reconsider. You can also be reconsidered for the scholarship, but you need to submit an online application form before this time, because I know some people have actually applied to this school before now, but due to one or two reasons, maybe because of financial resources, they are unable to actually start their course, and they actually defer some program. Okay, so I have some people that we are in contact, which is also one of the major reasons I'm making this video, because she has not been able to actually commence her study because of funding. Okay, now I think she can then go ahead, retrace a step back to actually process this particular scholarship. Then hopefully she will be able to get in, because she has been awarded, but due to some reasons she was unable to start her class. Okay, so you will receive notification of the added scholarship application within 10 business days. And if you are currently enrolled in a graduate research and seeking for scholarship, then you also need to also make sure you meet up with the deadline. Okay, so all of this information is things that I just have to share with you. This is just brief, but you need to know that after submitting your application, you need to wait, because they are going to do the selection criteria. So you need to make sure that you are ready, because you will be invited for an interview just to test your language proficiency. Okay, so if you are someone that says you actually have the proficiency and you've taken the test, or you are coming from Nigeria, Ghana, or other country where language of instruction has been in English, then you need to prove this in your interview. Okay, so now if you are ready now, what you then need to do is to go to this button. You know, I always provide you with these buttons. You need to click on this apply now. You can also go to the official link, so make sure you click on both of them to check what I have for you in there. Okay, so when you get to these two portal, you can then read more information. Okay, the application form should be used by students who have accepted a research course offer and subsequently defer commencement in order to be considered, or are currently enrolled in a graduate research degree with a university for which they seek. So is either you are this or you are this. Have you accepted or defer an offer for a master by research or PhD course at this university? So if it's yes, then you need to click yes. So if it's no, then you need to click on no. So once you click no, are you currently enrolled in a research degree? You can click on yes. Okay, so you then need to click on next. Okay, so if you are not yet enrolled, you need to click on no, and you see you do not need to submit this application. You will be automatically considered for a graduate research scholarship after you have submitted an application for a graduate research course. Okay, so this make it easy for you, which shows you do not need to submit a separate application, and that validates the information I gave you here. The information I gave you, where is it? Where is that? Okay, the information I gave you here, which says you will be automatically considered for the master graduate research scholarship. Okay, so most time people don't read. Okay, so if you've apply to a program, then you need to just relax and wait for notification. Okay, for more information, you can then read more information here. But if you want to apply, you can then click on yes. Okay, are you currently enrolled? So if you are currently enrolled, you click on next. Okay, then you need to provide your ID, right? So you need to provide your ID, your name, scholarship round, okay, for which scholarship round you would like to be considered, current year or next year, okay. So which means you are not just getting this for the current year alone, but also for both year, okay. Recent employment, all of these are information you want to make sure you carefully. Let me zoom this out so that we can clearly see it. Is this clear enough? Okay, I think that's clear enough. So you need to clearly and carefully make sure you submit this information one after the other. Okay, so after you are done selecting or providing all information, you can click on submit. And if you have any other concern, you can actually send to this email, officer at, okay, no, not this one. This is the one for privacy policy, but we can actually go back to the school website to read more information. Okay, so if you come back to here, this I told you the official page. So I have two links for you there, the official link and the apply now button. Okay, so if you want to read more information, you can come back here. But before I go, if you have any concern and you want us to actually look at this together on a one-on-one course section, you want me to actually look at this together, help you resolve your concern over a Google Meet section or a Zoom section, we can actually talk over this and resolve your concern. If you want to join my WhatsApp group where you can ask questions, help you review your documents, you can also send me a notification by putting yourself into the WhatsApp group from here. Okay. So if you come here, you see no application is required. Check eligibility requirements. Okay. This application status open for automatic consideration, right? So if you come here, the eligibility student type is domestic and international student. These are, if you do not skip any part of this video, you see that these are everything that I've talked to you about. Okay. Benefits amounts, 100% fee remission, which is up to $135,000. Okay, eligible student stage, future students and current students. Okay, this is majorly for graduate students, 1 or 2 years depending on your program. So, trust me, guys, you will be getting a lot of quality information here if you subscribe to this channel. Okay, so you want to make sure you are aware whenever there are new information. You don't want to miss out on anything. Your stipend and fee offset scholarship, full fee offset for up to 2 years. So you see it yourself, living cost is there, your relocation there, health insurance there, and let me go up so that you will see we are currently on the official University of Melbourne scholarship website. Okay, so this is not what I always do is I pick necessary information, put it on my blog here just for you so that you can actually we can actually quickly go through the steps and information required before we look at the official website for more details. Okay, so all of these are things that you see here. Your living allowance up to 37,000 per year, rata, 2024 full-time study rate up to 2 years is there. Okay, so if you need more information, I think I found there's a section where I found the eligibility requirements. So all those things we've talked about our whole year. So I don't need to waste your time talking about them again. Okay. So I've also shown you how to apply. So you just want to go ahead, submit your application, and you see here 31st of October to be considered in the following year. In the following year, which means if you apply now, then you can be considered. You are going to start your class by next year. But I think I found one email here that we can actually reach out to. Can I see where I found that email again? I think it's inside contact here. Okay. So if you also have any other concern, you need more clarity, you can actually reach out to them. Okay. Okay. So I think it's here. I found the email here. Is it this? Yes. Okay. So if you go to future students. Okay, good. So you see, we have the future students. You can send them. So if you click on inquire now, it will take you to a form that you can put in your questions. Okay, so let me scroll down. So you see all of these are things that you can write. Then you can write your question here. So let me just, so you can write your question here, as many information you want to request, but you want to make sure you actually fill up all of this information first. Okay, so this will be everything I have to share with you today. I hope this is helpful. If you are not yet subscribed to this channel, do well to subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell, and also make sure you drop your comments. Let me know the country where you are watching this from at this time. Okay, if you have any other concern, reach out to me for a one-on-one call section. And till then, I'm going to catch up with you again. Don't forget to share this with your friends and other people who might want this type of information. Okay, so till then, I'm going to catch up with you again. Thank you and peace out.